Welcome to my short Tai Chi lesson. Today we're going to learn the essence of connecting our body parts in our Tai Chi posture. One of the hardest ones for my students and for me to have acquired is the connection between the shoulders and the knees. We're just not used to thinking about those. They usually kind of operate separately, but in Tai Chi we want them connected at all times. So I use the hula hoop to teach this. Now, I would like for you to go ahead and get in your Tai Chi stance so that you're sitting down as though you're sitting on that stool behind you. And then we put our arms out, and I always tell my students to act like you're going to give me a big hug. But what happens is their elbows are bent or they're compressed in, or their elbows are behind their knees. And then when we start moving, that happens in more exaggerated ways. We want our elbows connecting to our knees. So one way of achieving that is to imagine that you're holding a hula hoop. This actually targets a lot of key principles in Tai Chi. So if you're imagining you're holding a hula hoop, then your chest has to be a little bit soft and concave, receiving. Your back is then a little bit rounded, and I do emphasize a little bit. We're not doing this, just a little bit rounded to accommodate. And I'm reaching my shoulders around, and my whole soft underbelly of the arm is trying to make contact with that hula hoop. So you can see now that my elbows are in front, as are my knees. My elbows are in front, and I have this nice connected posture. Now, once we start to think about expanding, a lot of times we tend to lift our elbows up. This is going to drop. And when we lift our elbows up, then we drop our structure or drop the chi onto the floor. And what we want to do is keep the elbows down. So you can imagine, if you imagine holding the hula hoop, this helps position our arms nicely, getting our elbows down and contacting that hula hoop across the soft underbelly of my arms. So here I am in a nice connected, rounded position, elbows connecting to my knees. Now, the other piece of this is that it's not just the half circle or the semicircle that we're making, it's a full circle. And we need to connect our circle to a point in front. And that's why I left the tag on this hula hoop. So I have this beautiful, nice round circle, and it's coming out from my spine and going around and then connecting to a central point in the front. Now we can have a hula hoop coming out and around and connecting in the front for every single vertebrae in your spine. That's what's really neat. So you can take this as far as your mind will allow. It's not just across our chest, it can be out from the spine around the back of our shoulders and around and connecting in front. And it can be every single vertebrae, every bone in my spine is holding a hula hoop with a connecting point in the front. Also my quad, it has a hula hoop. Now maybe it's a little bit smaller, and even my knees. Now we're not going to have a big hula hoop, and I'm not going to spread my knees apart. It's a smaller hula hoop, and it's round, and it's got a point at which my knees are connecting in front, coming out and around and in front. Even my big toes have a nice hula hoop and are connecting in the front. So even my hands, by the way, have a little hula hoop inside, and it's connecting at the semicircle on the opposite side. So we have all of these hula hoops running throughout our body, and they're remaining connected as we move through our Tai Chi, giving us a nice rounded, beautiful structure that works not as individual parts, but as one unit. So maybe try that, get into a nice Tai Chi posture, open up your arms, and feel as though you're holding a hula hoop. Feel the softness in your chest, your elbows are down, and you're connecting to a point in front. And once you can feel it there, then imagine another one coming out and around from the center of your spine, from behind you, and you can connect hula hoops from every single vertebrae and different parts of your body. It's really a nice feeling. So I hope you enjoyed this short Tai Chi lesson, and I hope you go visit my website where there's some other lessons there that are free, taichisuzan.com, and also hope to see you in one of my live streaming classes. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day.